Hi, I'm Sarah Stokes.
And I'm Chris HERZOG with Stokes HERZOG Marketing and Consulting. Today, we're talking about planning for winter.
Yeah, and it is like literally the nicest time of the year in the U.S., obviously, but it is never too soon to plan for literal winter and figurative winter. And
what are the differences?
So the figurative winter is a Tony Robbins special, basically preparing for when your business isn't doing great. Preparing now so that you are ready, no matter what the economy is doing, no matter what conditions are out there, you can last through winter, just like the bears do, right? We get ready for hibernation.
We've had an unprecedented, growth pattern since about 2009. It's been 10 years. Over the last couple of months, we've been seeing the stock market take some interesting twists and turns. And so it's never too early to start preparing for the what ifs. What if the economy shrinks? What if it contracts? What if sales start to contract? So start now for planning on what you're going to do. And the number one thing we always tell everybody is when you're marketing now, spend money on advertising. When there's a downturn, spend twice as much.
Which is counterintuitive to what everybody's knee-jerk reaction is when things get tight. But if you cannot capitalize and get the market share, somebody else will.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's our figurative winter. And the literal winter is obviously, we like to be planning out, a couple of quarters in advance. And so what are your plans for this winter? Most people are kind of like checked out until school starts, but it's not a great idea to forget about it until it's already mid-fall.
No, most people should probably be planning for the holiday season if you're a retailer or if you're business to business and you depend on the retail season to generate a lot of revenue. We depend on quite a bit of revenue in the fourth quarter in our business because everybody wants to get all their stuff wrapped up, spend all your money. There's a free tip. Spend all your money before the end of the year with Stokes HERZOG. That way you can get some of that money off your income for your taxes. So
there you go.
There's a free tip right there. Spend all your money now.
All your marketing money.
Or even contract for your marketing money for next year.
Right.
And you can spend that money now for next year, so that'll help you on your taxes too.
I think as business owners, we're always, or people who are leaders in companies, you put off that worst case scenario. You put off even talking about January, anything, because people groan. But it isn't a bad idea. Obviously, when we put our titles on our business cards, it's called Senior Strategist for a reason. So we talk about the tough things with our clients. We talk about market conditions. I had a discussion with somebody who owns a business in the Carolinas today, and he's seeing some shrinking market share. And he said, we've done more than we ever have done, and things are shrinking. So what's going on with your business? It's not too soon to start taking a look.
And I don't think it's too soon to plan for the what ifs. Plan for the eventualities. It's not a fun conversation to have. We do it, I think, about twice a year. We sit down and say, okay, worst case scenario, what would we do? Right. And so we map out a plan. Thankfully, we've never had to bring that plan out of the closet, knock on wood. But it's always good to have that plan. And you have to have that plan for your marketing and your advertising and your public relations too. If you want to capitalize on the opportunities that are in the next 4 or 5 months, you got to have a plan. We can help you with that plan. Just go to StokesHERZOG.com, hit the contact form. We'll sit down, have a great conversation, and we'll get the ball rolling.
Yes, we can't wait to help you today.